Most men walk through life clueless when it comes to reading attraction. They think women will just come out and say, "I like you." But that's not how it works. Women are subtle, their desires wrapped in layers of mystery hints, insolent signals that most men completely overlook. You've probably been in this situation before, talking to a woman, feeling like there's something unspoken between you. Maybe she acts a little different around you. Maybe there's ascertain energy in the air. But you can't quite put your finger on it. Is she just being nice? Or is she secretly drawn to you in a way she wanted me? Psychologists say that 90% of that means if you're waiting for a woman to tell you you'll be waiting forever. Women don't communicate us the way men do. They signal it. They leak it out in small subs. And once you learn to read these signals, you'll start to notice them everywhere. Because when a woman is secretly attracted to you, she can try to hide it with her words. By the body, her actions, and her emotions will all waste all the truth. So pay close if she's doing these three things. She's not just interested. She's fighting the urge toilet. You know just how much she wants Siwoo. Sin 1. Her eyes betray her. They say the eyes are really windows to Tharsal. But when it comes to attraction, they're the windows to her deep. A woman mighty to play it cool, act indifferent, or even deny her feelings outright. But her eyes, they'll tell the truth before her words ever. When a woman is secretly attract her to you, she can't help but look. And not just any kind of look. It's that lingering gaze, the one that lasts just a second longer than its hold. It's the look she gives when she thinks you won't notice, when she's observing you, not just as a person. Buddhas are man. Women are subtle creatures. The Juve mastered the art of glancing without eating court of stealing looks that last long enough to satisfy their curiosity, but short enough to avoid suspicion. But here's the truth. Even the best poker-faced woman can't control her natural reaction to attraction. Her pupils will dilate when she sees you. Her gaze will soften when you speak. She'll look at you, then look away, then look back as if she's caught in an invisible pole she can't resist. And the most telling sign, the double take. If she looks at you, looks away, and then looks back again. Within a short period of time, she's struggling to hide her attraction. That second glance is her curiosity overriding her self-control. The accidental eye contact game. Eye contact is powerful. It creates tension. It deepens, and most importantly, it exposes hidden feelings. A woman who is secretly attracted to Yao engage in this game of unspoken. She locks eyes with Yao, walks the room, then quickly looks away. She avoids your gaze completely, and to look at you the moment you turn away. When you talk, her eyes flick between your lips and your eyes, as if she's imagining something more. Shadow, didn't even realize she's doing it. It's an instinct, a biological signal that her mind is processing Yui more than just a friend. But the biggest giveaway, she holds eye contact just a little too long. Not long enough to be obvious, but long enough to Mako will feel something. That's the moment she's telling you. Without words that she's drawn to you. Here's a secret most people don't know. When a woman is excited or aroused, she blinks more frequently. Studies in psychology and body language have shown that when experiences increased heart rate and nervous energy, their blink rate increases significantly. So, next time Wunia will talk to her, pay attention. Is she blinking more than usual? Is she struggling to maintain normal eye movement because her mind is working overtime to keep her emotions in check? If the answer is yes, She's not just looking at you, she's feeling something. They're undressing you with her eyes. This is where things get really interesting. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, she might let the guard slip just for a second, and in thought moment, you'll catch her giving you thought look. It's a quick, almost instinctive up and down glance. Her eyes can you from head to toe as if she's staking in every detail, sizing you up in a way that's more than just casual. You might think, did she just check me out? Yes, she did. And a fear catch her in the act. Watch how if she suddenly looks away, blushes, or pretends to be focused on something else. Congratulations, you're escort her desire in real time. Sintwo, her body betrays her. A woman might try to hide her attraction with she might act indifferent, Teo, or even pretend she's uninterested. But her biddy, that's a whole different story. The body never lies. Attractionist, just a feeling. It's a biological bones. When a woman is secretly drawn to you, her body will give her away in ways she doesn't even realize. These signs are instinctual, impossible to fake. And once you recognize them, you'll know exactly how she really feels. No matter what she says. Felian, in effect. Imagine you're talking to a woman at a cafe, a party, or even at work. You're having a conversation, maybe nothing too serious, but then unit. Something nang subtle shilianing in, not in an obvious way, not aggressively, but just enough tongue. Half their body closes the gap between. Yatwa women do this without thinking. When attraction, it's their way of pulling you into their space without making it obvious. The closer she is, the more she can feel your presence, your scent, your energy and fat closeness. It excites her. Now watch what happens when you lean back. Does follow? Does she instinctively move closer again? If she does, that's her body telling you, I didn't want to be too far away from you. And that is one of the most underrated but powerful signs of attraction is Ming. When a woman is drawn to you, she subconsciously copy your movements, gestures, and even your speech patterns. If you take a sip, a few drink, a few seconds later, she does the same. If you adjust your posture, she subtly follows. If you lean on your arm, she does too. Almost like a reflection. This isn't a game. She's on. It's human nature. Studies in psychology show that when we feel a connection with someone, our bodies instinctively synchronize with them. And when a woman mirrors you, it means she's completely tuned into you. The touchedest when she acts reason to make. This is Sony of the biggest gift is when a woman is secretly attracted to you. She will find ways to touch you without making it seem like she's trying a lito on your arm when she'll brushing off imaginary lint from your cell, playfully pushing you when you tease her, resting her hand on yours for just a second. Too long, these aren't. Women don't touch men they don't feel comfortable with, and they definitely don't initiate physical contact with a man they don't have some kind of attraction toward. If you want to test this, here's what you do. Lightly touch her first. Maybe you brush her hand when handing her something. Maybe you place your hand on the smell of her back as you guide her through a crowd, if she doesn't pull away. Or better yet, if she leans into it. Yeah, have your answer. Her legs and feet. Health, truth. You might not think a booty, but her legs and feet are one of the strongest indicators of how she feels about you. On the other hand, if her feet are pointed away from you, it might mean she's mentally or remote. Ion, Lee checking out, sign 3. Her words slip. A woman who is secretly attracted to Yarnova, come out and say it directly, at least not at first. Instead, her feelings will reveal themselves in foul things she says. And the way she says, she might think she's in control, that she's keeping her emotions under wraps. But words have a way of betraying hidden desires. And once Yakwat Tolason 4, you'll start noticing that Ernie cracks in her act. Because no matter how much a woman tries to play at cool attraction, always slips through that. She says your name more than accessory. Most guys didn't notice this, but when a woman likes you, she'll say your name more often than she does with other people. Why? Because your name excites her. It's intimate, personal. Every time she says it, she gets a tinner rush, a subconscious of dopamine. Notice how she talks to and compare it to how she talks to you. If she's using your name frequently, especially in playfuler, unnecessary ways, it means she makes the way it feels coming out of her mouth, and that's attraction. She teases you like a high school crush. Teasing isn't just for kids. We, a woman, is secretly drawn to you. She might have read to playful teasing, not bores. She's immature, but because it's a way to create tension without admitting her feelings. She playfully lenders why owl. She mocks something's mole about you in a way that's more flirty than mean. Shekel's yonic names that make her feel closer to you. Teasing is a way for her to test your reaction. She wants to see if you can handle her energy, if you'll push it back in a fun way. And most importantly, she's doing it because she wants your attention. She accidentally gives you the compliments. A woman who is attracted to you won't always come out and say, "He thinks you're sexy." That would make her feel too vulnerable. Instead, she let little compliments slip out in compensation. "I don't know it, but you smell really good." Yahavani's voice. Has no one ever told you it? I feel so comfortable around you. It's weird. The key here is how casual these compliments seem. She's trying not to make a big deal about them, but she can't help but say them. It's her way of letting you know. She notices ya without making it dubious. She mentions other women to get a reaction. This is a classic psychic trick. If a woman I secretize tea to you but isn't sharaf, you'll feel the same. She sometimes bring up other women just to see how you react. She asks if you're seeing anyone. She jokingly accuses you of being a player. She casually drops, "Oh, I bet all the girls love you." She's not just making conversation. She's fishing foreign. She wants to see if you'll deny it. If you'll get defensive, or I feel you'll react in a way that reveals something about your interest in her. And if she does this, it means she's been thinking about you in that way. She talks about what-if scenarios. One of the biggest giveaways that a woman is secretly attracted to you is when she starts imagining hypothetical situations would put you both in a romance. If we were stuck on an Islam together, we'd probably kill each other. Maybe we'd get along. Imagine if we home it in high school. I bet we would have been trouble. I wonder what you're like in a relationship. These might seem like innocent statements, but there are not. She's testing the waters. Playing with the idea of the two of you together without admitting that she's already thought about it. No matter how much she tries to hide it, words always betray emotions, because her action isn't just something you see. It's something Yawa, and when a woman is secretly into you, her own words will give her away sooner or later. This is Stoic Guide, and if you found value in this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into the hidden tea. Roots of attraction, psychology, and the Stoic mindset. Until next time, stay sharp, stay aware, and never ignore.